Guys, deluded. I'm not gonna be here long. Like this don't need to be a long vid. You guys know I love young players and I love Jeff Reine-Adelaide. You remember when he was 17, 18, them ages there tearing up in the Emirates Cup. It was actually allegedly Yasin Fortune, the player who's decent himself, who we signed as well, who was the one we actually went for and was the more exciting one deemed. But he came, like I said, he came done a madness, and it felt like he come out of the blue, came from Lens, a very good academy and prestigious academy that produced a lot of players, and he seemed like he was on the bench every week in the Prem champs. I remember him on the bench against Bayern Munich in these things, and Wenger obviously talked him up highly, said he could be a central midfield player long term, like he said we're getting Abs and Ox, which they both can be, and you know he loves forcing people in midfield same way. But now he's 20. The fact is now he's 20 and he's still young enough to have a career, and he's still hard and he still can have a career. And it's not all been Wenger's fault or his fault. He's been very unlucky at times with injury and growth spurts allegedly, or something to do with his knees. I could be wrong on that, but there was a problem somewhere, like a minor injury. He's had these little minor knocks and things, and it hasn't helped him. He's now 20 and he's been here since 2015. Obviously he's a young kid when he comes, so he can't be too harsh, but he's only made 8 appearances, and how many of them are 90 minutes? And he's been working his way back from fitness, but I still want to see my man on the bench with the likes of Theo and Alexis and all of these players departing. The next generation has to be mad, like has to be fairly decent. You have to bring these in, like Wenger. If nothing else, revive it. Go and look at previous vids of what you used to be on. The real Wenger, not the clone. The real Wenger, my Wenger, the real one that used to pattern these young players. Go and look at them YouTube vids and work with the likes of Nelson, Rene, who, by the way, I'd like to point out, contracts run out 2019. Arsenal, you seen what happens. Saw what happened with Chris Willock. Pattern up. But like I said, 8 appearances since 2015. He's been very unlucky with injuries. He gets fit, grabs a little injury, but I've got a lot of time for him. I don't need to speak about it again. You guys know I love him as a baller. He's sick. Like, he's messed. I don't need to talk about nothing else. He's sick. Personally, apart from the injuries, I do think he loves football too much. Like, he's not calculated enough in the final third, and you need to do it in the Premier League. Like, he loves to do a little skill, and it's like he's loving the game too much. I don't know any way to put it. You need to, at the end of the day, goals and assists make the difference. But he relishes everything. He's decent at set pieces. I love his charisma and the way he carries himself. He's sick, man. He's sick. He's head and shoulders one of the best in the academy. Like I said, he's 20. Is he going to go on loan personally? I want him to go into the first team and play some ball and learn, man, and them things there. But yeah, I don't care if it's on the flank, left wing, right wing, central midfielder. Bring the guy in. I've even seen him for the under-23s playing left wing back. I'm so sure he did that against Derby. But I like him, man. He needs to gain little size as well physically. Like, he's got the size, but he don't like to throw it about enough, man. But I like him, man. He's got the world at his feet, here or somewhere else. But yeah, man, guys, DG, deluded. I'm out. There's not much more to be said on that front. Get in the comments, subscribe, and do the rest of it.